Good evening. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing, and welcome to yet another live stream by me. We have 5 days, 5 more days until we don't have to put up with no more of orange mangas. First off, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'm currently on a mission to get to 5,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Also, make sure if you have not already subscribed to the channel, do that. Share the video and all that good shit. Give y'all a second to get in here. Anyways, I hope y'all had a wonderful and amazing day. I've been busy working all day. The fuck, bruh? That's stupid. I'll figure it out. Anyways, 5 more days. 5 more days until we are done talking about the orange mangas, and he can go to jail like everybody else that broke the law. So, so first off, trying to bash some more lies that Donald Trump done told y'all again. So, Bill, what's up with it, family? About the time to smash on some lies that's been told by Donald Trump. Let's talk about, we're going to forget about everything in the past. Let's talk about what's on the table for right now. Reasonable Decent, what's up with it? How you doing? Thank you. I try my best to be a light in a world full of a bunch of dark, dumbass people. And that's hard work doing. But yeah, let's talk about the economy of both the presidential candidates, shall we? And I'll let this young man, Zach, walk us on through it.
People are voting either on morals or money. We know the moral discussion, so let's talk about the money. First, let's talk about taxes. This is a chart that breaks down your tax changes based on how much money you make. And the source is the Wharton School of Business, Donald Trump's alma mater. The first broad stroke that you'll notice is with Donald Trump, the richer you get, the more money you get. And with Kamala Harris, the richer you get, the less money you get. because this is the key difference between how Kamala Harris and Donald Trump look at economics. Kamala Harris's ideology is that you take from the ultra wealthy, which I'm blocking right here, but people who make in the millions, and then funnel that money back into the people who are in the lower and middle class. And Donald Trump's perspective is, if you give more money to the wealthy, it will then trickle down into the pockets of the lower and middle class. But the truth is that Donald Trump's theory has been studied for 50 years and proven over and over again to not be true. The London School of Economics even did a huge analysis that looked at that 50-year period of time and found that tax cuts for the rich do not trickle back down into the pockets of the lower and middle class at all. In fact, it does the opposite. We find that major tax cuts for the rich push up income inequality. And then right here, you can see that cutting taxes on the rich increases top income shares, but has little effect on economic performance. In other words, this money that Trump is giving to the ultra wealthy is not coming back to you. Donald Trump is pitching you a disproven economic theory, whereas Kamala Harris is making the foundation of her plan a guarantee that you will get more money and it will come out of the pockets of the ultra wealthy who can afford it. But the money story between these two candidates is about much more than taxes. As you can see in the first bullet.
Hold on, let me pause it right there. And you're right, feeding the wolves makes you safe. No, it does not. It's like giving a rich man more money. You think they're going to be willing to share that money as tight as rich people are in this country? No. But yeah, I'm going to let him continue because Donald Trump said he's not going to put a sales tax on America, but yet he's going to pass all kinds of freaking tariffs. Now, young man, Mr. Zach, please continue, sir.
Below, Donald Trump is proposing a 20% tariff on all imports and a 60% tariff on all Chinese imports, and that would cost the average American family about $3,000 a year. So if you're lower class, lower middle class, and you think that Trump's tax plan is going to benefit you, even if it does marginally here, when you factor in that minus 3,000, you're really underwater, and you're barely above water. Kamala Harris is definitely going to be better for you. And look, if you're really wealthy or even upper middle class and you're voting strictly based on money, Trump is probably your guy, even with the tariffs factored in. But if you're anywhere under, let's say, $250,000 a year in income, Trump is not your guy. And there's one more thing to talk about. How much will each of these plans cost?
Yep, this is the part I want everybody to pay close attention to, because this right here is the question that all Republicans seem to want to ask. Well, how are you going to pay for it? Let's go. Talk, Zach.
I think the answer to this question will surprise a lot of people. Let's look at Trump first. When you look at his individual tax cuts, eliminating taxes on Social Security, business tax cuts, and corporate taxes being reduced to 15%, he's going to add $5.8 trillion to the federal deficit.
Just like he added $8.4 trillion the first time his dumbass was in office. Go.
Over the next 10 years. And it's important to note, he has not proposed in any way, shape, or form how this would be paid for. Now let's look at Kamala Harris. Between expanding the child tax credit, giving a bigger child tax credit for newborns, $6,000 a year, expanding the earned income tax credit, giving health insurance tax credits, and also giving that $25,000 a year in down payment support, that all comes out to $2.3 trillion. But she also wants to increase corporate taxes from 21% to 28%, and that alone would bring back $1.1 trillion into the mix, for a total of $1.2 trillion to the deficit. That is a $4.6 trillion difference between Donald Trump's plans and Kamala Harris's plans.
Let's do adding. Which one is better? Saving $4.6 trillion or adding $5.8 trillion? I guess everybody knows the answer to that.
And look at this. $3.4 trillion of what Trump is trying to do is just on individual taxes, which is the chart I showed you before. And the benefit to you is erased by the tariffs that he's proposing. So in the end, he's spending $3.4 trillion to enrich already very rich people. That is a terrible policy structure. So if you're voting based on money and not morals, Kamala Harris is the right choice. And if you're voting based on morals and not money, Kamala Harris is the right choice. So I think we all see clearly who is the right choice for president.
Thank you, Mr. Zach, sir. I definitely appreciate you going into that tax plan that was verified by the economic professors at Wharton College, exactly where Donald Trump went to school and flunked. Yeah. Exactly where Donald Trump went to flunk. Well, this video right here is for the ones who say racism was so long ago. Racism was so long ago. and that black people are being professional victims, and we need to stop crying and being a bunch of crybabies because we like pulling the race card. All right, y'all pay attention.
October 28th, 1958.
My dad was born December of 1953, and my mom was born in February of 1955. So,
Police arrested 2 black children and jailed them for months for playing a game with a white girl in Monroe, North Carolina. That morning on the playground, a white girl kissed on the cheek 2 black boys who were 8 and 9 years old. Their names were David Simpson and James Hanover Thompson.
remember those 2 names, David Simpson and James Hanover Thompson.
When the girl later mentioned the game to her father, he grabbed his shotgun and gathered a mob of white men to go to James's home, intent on lynching the 2 children and their mothers. The boys weren't home when the mob arrived, but police quickly found them, confronted them with weapons drawn, took them into custody, and severely beat them. Local officials held the children in jail for 6 days and prevented them from speaking with their parents or attorneys. The boys did not know why they were being arrested, and when they were taken to the police station, they were told that they were being accused of rape. While the boys were detained, a group of police officers broke into their cell wearing white sheets to intimidate them. Local white residents burned a cross on the Thompsons' lawn, fired shots into their home, and even killed James's dog. Evelyn Thompson and Jenny Simpson, the 2 boys' mothers, were fired from their jobs. Denied attorneys, James and David were both charged with assault and molestation and sentenced to indefinite terms at the state reformatory. More than 3 months later, and only after the case drew widespread attention, North Carolina's governor pardoned the boys and released them. Neither the governor nor the court admitted to any wrongdoing, and no officials ever apologized for arresting, beating, and jailing the boys, or for traumatizing the entire black community. On October 20,
That wasn't even 70 years ago. 66 years ago. Right, Sheldon. They never say that. But it's always, we're using the race card and this. So when I go and tell you that Donald Trump had a whole Klan rally on Sunday at Madison Square Garden, where a comedian, a so-called comedian, said, hey, I had a black friend and we carved watermelons. And then these same people would tell me that I'm pulling the race card. Well, who's holding the deck? When I say stuff like Donald Trump, the only reason why he even made it to the White House is because of racism. He wasn't qualified to be president. There ain't no qualities about Trump that makes him presidential. The man's a fucking failure. He's been a failure pretty much his whole adult life. All he has did was he's failed upwards. Something that none of y'all in this chat could do. None of y'all. None of you. Javion Ware, the black truck driver, minding his business, driving his truck, was found hanging in a tree, and the police wanted us to believe that he committed suicide. Are you sold out too? Is your mama sold out? I don't shuck and jive for you buck dancing Sambos on this app. That's one thing y'all can't get me to do. Y'all can't get me to do that. But yeah, back to Trump's Klan Fest on Sunday. That same comedian then referred to the island of Puerto Rico as a floating island of garbage. There's a young man that I want y'all to listen to. His name is History in 3 on Instagram. And young man, Take us where we need to go.
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah, I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico never asked to be part of America. They were colonized by Spain for over 400 years. It wasn't until 1898 that the U.S. took over Puerto Rico after winning a war against Spain. Nobody asked Puerto Ricans if they wanted to join us. U.S. took over their agricultural industry, which was mainly sugar because, slavery. They stole the farmers' land and forced them to work on those same plantations for low wages. Sounds like sharecropping to me. Then they said only U.S. boats could handle the imports and exports of the island. They inflated the prices. So by 1930, 60% of the arable land on Puerto Rico was owned by outsiders. Meanwhile, the U.S. was championing democracy the whole time. But Puerto Ricans had no political representation in America. The U.S. established military rule, so they assigned a governor and an executive council to run the island. Puerto Ricans weren't even considered citizens until 1917, just in time to draft them into World War I. Puerto Rico has been in debt because the U.S. financially crippled the island, extracted all the resources and money made there, and brought it into the States.
Sounds familiar, don't it? You know how you have those racists that get on YouTube and say, well, I don't know why we was gonna send our money to Puerto Rico anyway after Hurricane Maria. Well, he's gonna talk about that in this video, but I'm gonna let him cook.
So when Hurricane Maria devastated the island in 2017, what do we see? Puerto Rico was $70 billion in debt. The U.S. appointed Financial Oversight Board delayed recovery funds. It made it that much harder to rebuild their infrastructure. That's why there's renewed calls for statehood. Not because they never wanted their independence, but because being a colonized U.S. territory has only led to continued exploitation and suffering. Say Puerto Rico is a floating pile of garbage? I just never found slavery, colonization, nor tyranny funny.
There's literally...
Yeah, be careful out there.
Yep. Donald Trump said he's done more for Puerto Rico than any modern president in history. You're right, he's done more. More damage, more harm. He blocked funding, $20 billion in emergency funding for them to help fix their grid, to fix the damage that happened after Hurricane Maria. He went down there on some pompous mission and threw paper towels at those people like they were seals. And then try to pretend and distance himself from this piece of trash who stood at his rally where they vetted him. They knew what they were getting. And let him say this about Puerto Rico. Hey, Bill, I'm not Joe Biden. I'm not gonna be nice about it. Y'all are trash. You're definitely fucking trash. You're trash. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you an example of you trash ass fucking maggots anyway. I'm gonna show you an example. Don't worry about it. I shall show you an example. I shall show you an example. Let me see if I can. Oh, there it goes. Don't worry. I'll show you an example of you trash ass fucking maggots. I'll show you. Don't worry. Y'all are garbage. Check this one out. Y'all do know that it's state law that you can't wear any political clothes or clothing or hats or merchandise to any polling place at all. Y'all do know that, don't you? It's clearly outside the door. When I went and voted last week, it's on the door. You can't have any political clothes on, nothing. And go.
Wow, God. Oh. Wow. 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 Wow.
Look at this fucking caveman. Gerald Malone says one person doesn't make us all bad. Hold on. Hold that thought. All right? Hold that thought, big dog. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, big dog. Hold that thought, Gerald. You were saying what, Gerald? Y'all ain't trash. Y'all are fucking garbage. Treasonous pieces of shit. That's what y'all are. Y'all are fucking trash. Y'all are trash can juice. Y'all are disgusting. How many articles do you want me to pull up to show just how disgusting MAGA fucking Republicans are? How many articles and videos do you want me to pull up? Because I got time today. Brent Fox, what's up, Brody? So you're associated with them. Birds of a feather, right? That's what y'all do to black people all the time. I want you to remember. I want you to remember. The party of trash right here. This has never happened in the history of America. That's y'all. That's you right there. That's y'all. Bro, do you think how the world is right now is good? Nope. Nobody does. Nobody does. I'm just going to keep showing Gerald that the MAGA Republicans are a bunch of fucking trash. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I seen 75,000 people at a Kamala Harris rally, and not one person beat up a police officer. Mike Hicks. So why would we vote for the same people again? You're not voting for the same people. Joe Biden ain't running for president. Joe Biden is the president. Mike, why do y'all constantly try to put power onto somebody who don't have that type of power? Why do y'all constantly always do that? Oh, it's because it's a black woman running for president this time. It's different for her. Y'all ain't have this damn energy for Mike Pence because he didn't do shit as vice president. January 6th, the world watched. Again, example again. MAGA, trash. Trash. Oh, guess what, Gerald? Ken Cheeseborough, Donald Trump's attorney, lost his law license this morning. Fucking with Trump. Alina Habba's next. I don't care if you black, you still a sellout. There's plenty of coons over there on MAGA side. Oh, don't worry, I got you. I got you, big dog. I got you. You know I always got him hot and ready. Don't block Gerald. I want him to see this. Don't block him. Don't block him. I want him to show him what exactly, and I want you to listen real close, Gerald. Listen real close. Listen to what she said. You heard what he said, right, Gerald? That's a black Trump supporter at a Trump rally, getting his ass beat by 2 Trump supporters. I'm just saying Kamala's no better. How's she not better? She ain't never been president. Jax, what's up with it, man? How's Kamala Harris not better, but she ain't even never been president? How? Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I got more. Oh, I got more. It's gonna take a little while. I don't have to have context on a beatdown. I just seen a black Trump supporter get called a nigger at a Trump rally and get his ass beat by some Trump supporters. That's all I seen. That's all I needed to see. How much more context do y'all need that these motherfuckers hate our guts? No matter how much you bootlick, suck up, shuck and jive for these motherfuckers, they don't like you. Don't worry. I'm just going to show y'all a clear picture of who y'all voting for. Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to eat my nuggets while y'all watch Donald Trump make a complete ass out of himself.
We have no choice but to absolutely replace Obamacare, and we're going to come up with a much better plan. We're going to come up with a great health plan, and this is a great plan. Wait till you see the plans we have coming out. Literally, over the next 4 weeks. We have a plan coming out, an additional plan coming out in a very short period of time. We're going to have fantastic health care, and the plan is coming out over the next 4 weeks. We're signing a health care plan within 2 weeks.
9 years after you first started running, do you have a plan, and can you tell us what it is?
Obamacare was lousy health care.
So just a yes or no, you still do not have a plan?
I have concepts of a plan.
There's one. If that happened among the Democrats, would you say the same thing? Yep, sure would, but it ain't happened among the Democrats. They ain't a party full of steaming racists, even though there are racists on that side. They ain't a party full-fledged, heart-filled, fucking sister fucking hillbilly F-150 driving ass fucking rednecks. That's not on that side. This is on Trump's side. What about her plans, Eddie? What about Trump's plan? I'm showing you one of his plans. He said he's going to repeal and replace Obamacare. That ain't never happened. Next slide.
We already have the concept of the plan, and it'll be much better healthcare. What the plan is? Yeah, well, we'll be announcing that in about 2 months.
Can you commit to prioritizing legislation to make childcare affordable? And if so, what specific piece of legislation will you advance?
Well, I would do that, and we're sitting down. You know, I was somebody, we had Senator Marco Rubio, and my daughter Ivanka was so impactful on that issue. It's a very important issue, but I think when you talk about the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, that, because look, childcare is childcare. It's couldn't, you know, there's something, you have to have it. Your child goes to school, and they don't even call you, and they change the sex of your child.
Look at this lying, miserable sack of dog shit. Look at this fucking clown bean dip. Hey, Jax, watch this, Jax. While I'm over here shitting on Trump again. Shit. Let me ask y'all a question. What the fuck if she came out tomorrow? What would happen if she came out tomorrow and say she was a whole full-fledged white woman? What would change? Donald Trump is still a fucking racist white man. So you saying she ain't black means what? How does her being blue, red, orange, purple, black, brown, green, whatever fucking color, what does that have to do with anything in your fucking personal life? What does that have to do? How's it going to benefit or change your life based on the color of her skin? What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Y'all sound fucking stupid saying that stupid ass shit. You stupid dumbass bastards on this internet. Y'all get y'all dumbass, goofy ass LP. I'm LPA. I'm black, power to the people. Ain't did shit for black people, but hate on them. What the fuck does her color got to do with policy, bitch? What the fuck does it got to do with anything? You're a racist. Fuck you. Your mama's a racist. What does her skin color have to do with policy? Her color means nothing. Who she slept with means nothing. I don't give a fuck if Candace Owens made 2,000 fucking videos revealing everything in her bloodline. I don't give a lily fat fuck. I already voted for her. Why do y'all, the only thing, y'all don't have nothing of substance to talk about this lady. The only thing y'all can do is go on these stupid ass, dumb ass tangents about her color, who she slept with, and all kinds of other stupid shit because you ain't got nothing of substance to talk about this lady. Donald Trump's got a mountain of bullshit on his head. Everybody who's come in contact with this sorry son of a bitch either got indicted, lost their law license, in jail right now, or finna go to jail. So you tell me, 1,600 people, law-abiding citizens, who ain't now, are in jail right now on a lie. 1,600 people in jail right now based on a fucking lie. And more are going. And y'all in here talking about this lady's skin color like it means something. It don't mean shit. Y'all been trusting racist ass white men for God knows how long. Now all of a sudden skin color matters. Fuck y'all stinking ass, sorry ass bastards. Tell me, you just go ahead and tell me you hate your black ass mama. Just tell me that. You hate women. You hate powerful, smart, intelligent ass women. Just tell me that you're a weak ass man. You're a weak ass bitch. Y'all got your little feelings hurt because Obama told y'all to get out your fucking feelings. Obama, trying to talk black people, trying to tell black men how to do. Man, fuck y'all. Y'all need somebody to tell you you're fucking stupid. Weak ass. Y'all over here holding dear to white supremacists fucking patriarchy. Can't no woman run no country. Can't no woman run no country. Your stupid ass can't even run your fucking car. This woman been duly elected to every position she been in. You listen to this stupid motherfucker talk. And y'all going ahead talking about, man, she ain't black, man. That's disqualify her from being president. Listen to what this motherfucker got to say. Listen.
Perform sex change operation and send them back home.
This motherfucker just said that they having sex change operations. You send your kids to school. You have sex change operations in school against the child's will, without the parents' consent in America, where you can pretty much go to jail for anything. And you stupid bastards believe it. And you going over here, sitting over here, making fucking stupid ass straw man arguments about this lady's fucking color when this stupid bastard right here is just saying the most dumbass, asinine, stupid ass shit you ever heard on this planet. Y'all niggas love your slave master. Yes, sir, boss. I'll kiss your ass, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss. Take your shucking and jiving ass the fuck on somewhere.
Boy into a girl and not tell the parents. Your boy leaves the school, comes back a girl. It was a he and comes back a she. You say, Jimmy, I love you so much. Go have a good day in school. And your son comes back with a brutal operation and often without parental consent. Can you
show me one case where this ever happened? One. Show me one case. How does she care about me? She actually wants to make... I'll tell you why. You ain't looked at none of her policies. You ain't went to her website. You ain't researched none of the stuff that she's been saying at every rally she done been at this week, last week, the week before that, at the presidential debate, the whole nine. Talking about building an opportunity economy. You ain't listening to none of that shit. Because you were too focused on wondering if she was black or not. Like that matters. Like anybody really gives a fuck. Y'all over here worrying about the dumbest shit I've ever seen people worry about in my fucking life. I don't even understand how some of y'all... I hope y'all don't have kids. I hope and pray to God you don't have daughters. So tell me this. Riddle me this. How you gonna look at your daughter and tell your daughter that you as her father did not stand in the pocket for her when a fucking old ass orange white man told this woman that she don't have autonomy over her fucking body? I do you one better. I would do you one fucking better. I'll do you one fucking better. I'll do you one better. Do you one better. Y'all remember Amber Nicole Thurman? Meet this young lady right here.
I'm going to do my best not to totally lose it, but I can't promise anything because I don't know how many more of these stories I can take. ProPublica has published another story of a woman killed by an abortion ban, this time in Texas. And she was young and in her 20s. Like, there's something about this picture that is just, like, haunting me.
BVO, you look like the bottom end of my dog's dick. Get the fuck off my channel, you fucking weirdo. Take your weird ass back over to Reggie. You fucking clown.
It was having a miscarriage, and because of Texas's ban, they could not give her treatment because her fetus still had a heartbeat. And so they had to wait until she got sicker and sicker. And by the time they were legally allowed to treat her, it was too late and she died of an infection, a completely preventable infection. The thing that is just, it's like, I'm so sad for this family, but I'm also so livid. And the thing that is making me so angry is knowing what is going to come next. Because what is going to come next is that these groups are going to put out press releases, put out these like bullshit condolences, and say that the law.
Ninja Nate, if they ain't the most misogynistic, dumbass shit I ever heard somebody say. If this woman is opening her legs without regard to the possible consequences, then she lacks personal accountability, and someone no woman should aspire to be. Shut your faggot ass up. I don't like none of you fucking dumbass niggas. I swear to God I don't like you. I swear I don't like your stupid ass. Get your bitch ass off my channel.
Law absolutely allowed for doctors to save this young woman's life. And I need people to know that is bullshit. These laws are being interpreted exactly as anti-abortion groups intended them to be. They knew women would die as a result of their laws, and they decided that that was an acceptable loss in order to pass these bans. If you think that that's not true, I want you to ask yourself why they are putting anti-abortion extremists on state maternal mortality boards. Just in Texas, where this woman died, they just put one of the most well-known anti-abortion activists on the state's maternal mortality board so that they could cover.
No, I don't remember that shit. You said BVO be joking. I don't know cuz like that. You gonna unblock him though. You don't know cuz like, bro, this ain't the place to do that shit right now, dog. For real. Hen dog, what's up, family? You gonna, matter of fact, I unblock him, Sheldon. I'm sorry, BVO. My bad, dog. I'm already on 12 right now, homie. I'm already on 12 right now. I'm in here on some trill ass shit. Man, you don't say no shit, man. I'm in here trying to talk about some serious shit, bro. We got 5 days. We got 5 days until we either choose freedom or a fucking fascist motherfucker. And I ain't got time to be playing with nobody, bro. I just hope y'all understand. Don't take it personal. I'm on 12 right now, Holmes. I'm gonna let this young lady finish cooking, and then I'm gonna talk.
Up the deaths that are happening because of abortion bans. So as you read this story, as you read other stories, please know that they knew this would happen. They planned for this. They planned for this. They strategized for it. They messaged it. Like 2 years ago, I wrote a piece laying out what they were going to say, what their messaging and talking point strategy was. I want people to remember that while women were dying, while they knew women would die, they were doing fucking PR.
Not that it's any of y'all business. But I'm about to be a grandfather again. I got daughters. And BVO, again, I apologize. I ain't mean nothing by it. I'm just on 12 right now on this subject. I got another grandbaby on the way. And just listening to the stories like Amber Nicole Thurman and this young lady right here, and a host of other cases where these women are losing their lives, it scares the shit out of me. And I don't know about y'all, like, shit won't happen to me. It won't happen to me at all. It won't happen to me. But it can happen to my daughters. And as a man, I'm powerless. I can't do nothing to protect them. And you got a man who's proud. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second. You got a man who's proud to put women in a position where it could be life or death. In the states with the highest mortality rate for mothers, especially black mamas. That's why I'm on 12 right now. Because I think about shit like this. I had all day to think about this. It doesn't affect me directly. It only affects my privacy when it comes to healthcare, HIPAA laws. That's the only thing it affects about a man, the Roe versus Wade case. But I got daughters. I got a granddaughter. I got nieces. I got sisters. I got female cousins. And I don't know how anybody as a man can look they people in the face and tell them, fuck you, I'm still voting for Trump, even though he gladly bragged about it in your face and told y'all what he did to block 51 years of precedent so that he can roll us back to the days where women had no say-so over themselves, had no power in their voice. I don't get how anybody could think that is a joke. Or the color of this woman who's promising when she gets in office and they roll a bill across her desk, she's signing it into law. That's another reason why I voted for her. So y'all can make your little fucking semantic jokes and talk about both of them are bad or both of them are evil. Nah, that both sides shit don't work no more, homie. That shit don't work no more. That's a tired ass, lazy argument. I look at action, Holmes. I look at the actions of these motherfuckers. And the actions from Trump and the Republican Party show me every reason why I should never, ever in a billion years vote red. Shit will never happen. They're a bunch of disgusting, trash-ass pieces of shit that claim to be so pro-life, but don't give a fuck about Amber Thurman's life or this young lady I just showed life. Don't care. Don't give a fuck. I'm not playing about this shit. This shit's personal to me. Very personal to me. Then when I see some fucking redneck in a fucking voting place where the signs out there clearly say, like, I went and I voted. Outside of that place, it has a sign that specifically says, and it's posted everywhere, do not wear any clothing, hats, anything with any political jargon on it whatsoever, per state law. Garbage as fuck. The MAGA party is trash. They hold garbage. Garbage. No souls. No nothing. No civility whatsoever. Every time I see a Trump rally, I see a whole band of fucking Klansmen ready to set a cross on fire. I don't see no love, no compassion, no hope. I don't see no happiness of trying to make life better for all of us. I don't see none of that shit. I don't know who y'all trying to fool. I don't know who y'all trying to convince. I don't know what the fuck y'all trying to prove with this shit. Donald Trump is fucking trash. Everybody in this party is trash. They're okay with racism. They're okay with xenophobia. They're okay with transphobia. They're okay with homophobia. They're okay with all kinds of phobias. They're okay with all kinds of hate. As long as it ain't them. They're okay with it. They sign on to it. They make banners and t-shirts and shit. They wear that shit proudly. Women are losing their lives, having to wait. This woman waited 40 hours before a doctor could touch her. By then, infection had already set in and she died. Just like Amber Nicole Thurman. The same thing happened to her. Then you have pieces of shit like Marco Rubio and JD Vance and Trump come out here. Oh, we're pro-life. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't pro shit. Y'all pro bullshit. You're pro bullshit. I wish y'all would stop lying to yourselves. I ordered it online, Leland. My wife ordered it for me, actually. I don't understand, G. I really don't understand. I'm really trying to find some understanding. I really need it. I need understanding, yo. Somebody tell me something. What am I missing? What's so great about Trump? I already showed y'all what he's going to do to the economy if he gets in office again. Not to mention that Elon Musk is going to slash $2 trillion from the spending budget. They're going to curtail power from all three branches of government and centralize it in the executive branch. For those who don't know civics, that means they're going to shut out all other branches and consolidate power to one branch. That's fascist. He's going to use Schedule F to fire all these civil servants that's been working their positions and are experts in their positions and put his fucking loyalists. They already have a bootleg, goofy-ass fucking LinkedIn with a whole bunch of bullshit candidates right now waiting in the wings, hoping Trump hits presidency. Robert Mitchell talking about hatred. I'm talking about Trump. That's not hatred. It's the truth. You just hate the truth. That man is hatred. That man is division. That man is racism. That man is everything bad about this country. That's been bad since its inception. Over 240 years. Why is it that when somebody that looks like me tells you the fucking truth is hatred or racism? Why is that? It's so funny to me. Every time somebody black or somebody that looks like me tells you the fucking truth, it's evil. Just like y'all think DEI is evil. Diversity, equity, and inclusion? When this country was built on racism and discrimination? When you was discriminating against black folks from getting houses? When you was discriminating from us from going to schools? So we started our own? Going to church? So we started our own? You talking about not anyone alive today. Shut your stupid ass up. Ruby Bridges is very much alive right now. Don't worry, I'll prove it to you. Let me prove it to you real quick. Ruby Bridges. Ruby Bridges. This is Ruby Bridges. Don't worry, just in case you don't know who that is, this is Ruby Bridges. That's Ruby Bridges. She's still alive. That's Ruby Bridges right there in the red. That's Ruby Bridges.
I, like so many people,
that's Ruby Bridges.
Have been inspired by the simple courage of your act at 6 years old to just go to school. Here you are in Louisiana.
That's Ruby Bridges. Oh, it happened so long ago. That's Ruby Bridges. That's her right there. That is Ruby Bridges. That's her. At 6 years old. Oh, that happened so long ago. 1958 is so long ago, my dad is still alive. My dad was born in 1953. 1958 wasn't so long ago, big dog. Do you want me to show you again? Y'all keep saying this stupid ass shit like slavery was so long ago. You forgot that after slavery was Jim Crow. We didn't get civil rights till 1965, you fucking clown. Under Lyndon B. Johnson. It was so long ago. It was so long ago. Black codes, vagrant laws. If racism didn't exist in this country, then why are there so many laws on the books right now? Like the George Floyd lynching bill that Kamala Harris co-sponsored. The Anti-Choking Act that Kamala Harris co-sponsored. Redlining, the FCRA Act, Fair Credit Reporting Act, when they was discriminating against black people reporting our credit. Gentrifying our neighborhoods, building highways through our neighborhoods, burning our neighborhoods down that were prosperous. You remember the push in Philadelphia in 1985? I was alive then. I was in elementary school when it happened. I was born in 1978. You still gonna tell me it's too long ago? Always complaining. Shut your bitch ass up. Hey Diane, how you doing? Y'all still in here making excuses. They still in here making excuses. I was born in 1978. They blew up the Push building in Philadelphia in 1985. I'm still very much alive. Ruby Bridges is still very much alive.
On October 28, 1958, police arrested 2 black children and jailed them for months for playing a game with a white girl in Monroe, North Carolina. That morning on the playground, a white girl kissed on the cheek 2 black boys who were 8 and 9 years old.
Yep. And let's see where old James Thompson and David Simpson at. Let's see. Let me see if I can find pictures of them. James Hanover Thompson, David Simpson. And they had a story, they had a series made about them called The Kiss. Oh, let me see if I can find pictures of them. They are very much alive. I want to see it bigger. I want to see it bigger. 9-year-old, 9 and 7 years old in Monroe, North Carolina. That's not too far from here. The Ku Klux Klan burnt crosses in their parents' front yard. We are not equals. We ain't equals until they make it right. Y'all like to gloss over that shit, don't you? Y'all gotta make it right. You gotta make it right. Y'all can say that we're all Americans bullshit. You can say that shit for somebody who's gonna believe that shit. Until the day where police are held accountable for murdering black people without impunity, to the day discrimination against black people for their hair, for their skin color, to that day ceases to exist, to reparations is remanded to our people, we ain't never gonna be equal. Never gonna be equal at all. That's how you atone for your past sins. You did it with everybody else. You did it for Holocaust survivors, and y'all didn't even do it. Yeah, that happened in Germany, but they got reparations. Japanese that you put in internment camps, like Trump wants to do with all the immigrants if he gets if he becomes president again. So you mad at whites who didn't even live there? Yep. What you thought I was gonna say? No, no, I was not mad at them. Yes, I am. You and your privilege, you get to enjoy a life without discrimination. You get to enjoy a life where if you put your name on an application, nobody's gonna discriminate it because it's not sounding black. You and your privilege. You ain't got to worry about if your application, if you put in for a loan, is going to get approved. Or if your house get appraised, it's going to get appraised for its real value. You ain't got to worry about your history being hidden. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. I do. Y'all consistently, white people in this country consistently do this shit. Why are you trying to blame us for something that we didn't do? You enjoying the privileges from what they did to my ancestors. You get to enjoy the luxuries of it. Some of y'all even profited from it. Your grandma, grandpa, your mama and papa, you done inherited money from them, that they inherited from their parents, that they inherited from their parents, that they stole from slaves. Andy Ben, look at your fucking white privilege showing. Look at you. Look at your privilege showing. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Sure, you never seen it. That's your privilege. I have. Damn sure blaming the past, future does not work. Make sense. Just because of my lighter skin doesn't mean that my culture is from the end of European and Anglo-Saxon line. Ignorance, man. World's a different place now. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. What was your outrage when that monkey said that he was carving a watermelon with black people? What was your outrage then? What was your outrage when George Floyd got his neck kneeled on for 9 minutes and 48 seconds? What was your outrage then? When Breonna Taylor got murdered in her fucking house because some fucking cops lied on an affidavit and went and kicked in the wrong fucking door? What was your outrage then? What was your outrage when Fernando Castile got murdered in his car in front of his baby? What was your fucking rage then, bitch? Where was it? What about when Alton Sterling was killed? Laquan McDonald, Eric Garner, Ahmaud Arbery, Sonia Massey, Javion Ware. I can keep going. Tamir Rice, Emmett Till. Where's your fucking outrage then? Get your sanctimonious ass the fuck out of here. I don't like you motherfuckers. I don't. I can't stand y'all. I see it every fucking day I turn on the news. What was your outrage when Freddie Gray's neck got snapped? He got decapitated internally by police officers. What was your fucking outrage then, bitch? Where was it? You're fucking cowards. What was your outrage when Donald Trump set his fat ass on that couch on Fox News and said that anybody teaching that America was built on stolen land on the backs of my ancestors, that he would defund them? Where the fuck was your age then? Where was it? That's right, you were sitting on your fucking privilege. I can't stand you sanctimonious bastards. I can't stand you. Can't stand you. Can't stand you. Y'all sit up here, come in here talking about, man, why you mad about people who did stuff in the past? Because y'all still fucking doing it. And if Trump has his way about it, y'all do it again. And do it again. And do it again. And do it again. And do it again. You won't stop. What was your fucking outrage when that racist piece of shit drove to Buffalo and killed those 10 people in that grocery store that looked like me? Where the fuck was your rage then? What was your rage when that piece of shit racist drove his bitch ass down to fucking Charleston, South Carolina, in the most prestigious old AME church in the history of America, and murdered 9 parishioners just prayed for his bitch ass? Where was your sanctimonious ass at then? Because that shit happened. And that shit right there happened under Donald Trump. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. Don't come here, man, white privilege ain't real, man. We all Americans. We all the same. No, the fuck we ain't. Because you can turn your fucking privilege on like that. Look, a young man walking through a neighborhood after watching the NBA finals to go to the store to get him and his brother something from the store to come back home, followed by this fat ass pig. This man goes up to him like it's his business to walk up to that boy and find out what his business was. And he murders him because he got his ass whooped by a 17-year-old. And he gets acquitted. Just like all them white men who murdered those students down in Orangeburg, South Carolina in 1968 that y'all don't talk about because you want to erase fucking black history. Oh, CRT is evil. Y'all want to erase our fucking history because your blood-soaked hands are all over that shit. Your mima and your papa were a bunch of fucking racists, and you don't want the world to find out. Because in the day of modern technology, we're able to find out whose face goes where. You remember all those screaming ass white women and white men that was yelling at Ruby Bridges, who was only 6 years old, trying to go and learn something? That's some of y'all's grandpa and grandma. They still very much alive with all that fucking Klan hate in their heart, trying to cover it up with the blood of Jesus. But you ain't gave an atonement of your sins yet. And then y'all want to sit here and tell me that we're all the same. That racism is dead and gone. We're a whole lot different of a country now. Nope. What the MAGA party opened my eyes to is that shit ain't never died in America. That shit been hidden in the crevices and cracks all in these rural areas. And when Donald Trump, the fucking Klan hero, came out, he made them feel comfortable in their hate towards me. That's why y'all asses are always talking about Kamala Harris's color. If you didn't know Kamala Harris and you seen her in a crowd of people, you swear she was a black woman. You wouldn't give a fuck if she was mixed. She looks black. Y'all treat her like a black woman. Y'all disparage her like a black woman. Y'all chop her down like a black fucking woman. Even black women are chopping her down like a black woman. So don't come in here telling me about this woman's color. Fuck y'all. Y'all treat her like she's me. Notice that every time Trump goes to try to insult Kamala Harris, he always try to talk about her IQ. Ain't that what racists done back in the day? But what they failed to mention is they kept us out of school. So we started our own. That's why there's HBCUs. You stole everything you could from us. One thing you couldn't steal was our heart. You couldn't steal our grit, our determination, our will to do something, to turn something from nothing. I watched my mama do it a whole bunch of times. I came from a big family. There's 7 of us kids. 9 people in one house. I watched my mama do it over and over. She made magic happen. Still to this day, I don't know how she did it, but she did it. And I get to look at you fucking racists coming here trying to tell me, man, time is different now. This is a new America. No, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. Shit ain't no different. We can just see you now. Black men used to say all the time, police officers done set me up. They done planted dope on me. Nobody would believe them. Now that we got camera phones, we see it firsthand. Them planting dope on black men. War on drugs. Black people ain't got no planes, no boats. We don't own shit. The Proud Boys was just in New York Sunday. Marisol Vasquez. Buck dancing and soft shoeing for white supremacy ain't never worked. It ain't never profited anything. Meanwhile, Trump talking about deporting your stupid ass, and you in here talking about vote Trump. You're a fucking dumbass. So just tell everybody you want to be deported. Whether you're legal or not. Just tell everybody you want to be deported. You stupid motherfuckers. I would never understand why anybody of Latino descent would say vote for fucking Trump when he's telling you in your fucking face he's going to deport your stupid ass. Whether you're legal or not. If you have natural born kids here, say goodbye to them. Your ass is going to Mexico. Jose, salute, man. And y'all sitting up here getting mad at me. And I'm in here trying to help your stupid ass out. This man is telling you he's going to deport your people. And you in here telling me you going to vote for him anyway. Cognitive dissonance is a thing. Man. Ecstatic. If that's a fact, bro. Sir Zambrano, thank you. He's telling us all in our face, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like none of you motherfuckers. If you ain't white, rich, and straight, I don't like you. How these Trump supporters got in their head that he's including them in his merry band of hatred is beyond me. Because most of his supporters ain't rich. If a person is telling you he hates your guts, he's passing policy. But what do I always say on here? I always say the same thing every day. I say it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. Judge accordingly. When somebody, what did Maya Angelou say? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. I believe Trump. I believe he's a lying bigot. I believe he's going to try to give billionaires and millionaires and fucking rich people and corporations all kinds of fucking tax break off our dime. And we're going to be here struggling like we never struggled before. And then there's going to be some stupid ass fucking hillbilly still willing to vote for this dumbass again. Look at dumbass Bob. He said, Maya. Hey, Bob, get the fuck out of here. How do you feel about Kamala lying about having a black grandma? How do I feel about not giving a fuck about it? Why do y'all think I give a fuck? I don't care. I do not care. Because Candace Owens told you that, huh? So Candace Owens knows her family better than she does. Y'all sound so fucking stupid. There's a reason why we was in slavery so long. Because of dumbass niggas like y'all. You fucking monkeys. Take your fucking chimp ass over there and swing on the dicks of these fucking white supremacists like you've been doing. Take your buck dancing ass over there. Samboing and soft shoeing for these motherfuckers that don't even like your black ass. Oh, I'm a tap dance and shuck and jive for you, massa. Y'all think that her color matters. It does not fucking matter. You even vote for white men for the entirety of this fucking country with the exception of Barack Obama. Y'all get mad because Barack Obama tell you to kill your bullshit white supremacist fucking misogyny. Then you want to come in here and tell me. E-Rock, I actually see hope. I disagree with you right there, E-Rock. I see hope in Kamala Harris. I see a lot of hope. And I see it on the face of the people at her rallies. I see it every day that I get to go out and when I go to work. I get to see it every day. I see hope. Even though I'm not allowed to talk politics, I don't. I just listen to people when they tell me about it. Right now ain't the time for me to argue about semantics. I don't care what color this woman is. I don't care what her background is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. That doesn't affect none of my kids. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my wife. It don't affect nothing in my life. Nothing. It never has. Policy has. That's what I care about. That's what you should care about. These racists want you to care about what race she is. Never minding the fact that white supremacy has been killing our black asses since the dawn of America. But you don't care about that, though. You don't care about that. You don't care about that. What's your predictions on the election? I think Kamala Harris is going to beat Trump's ass in a massive landslide, and it's not even going to be close. Here's why I say that. Women. One thing you don't do is piss off a whole bunch of fucking motivated, educated women. That's what you don't do. And he did just that. Another reason, Latinos, primarily Puerto Ricans. You pissed off one of the most prideful bunch of people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. You pissed them off. Oh yeah, you're gonna lose badly. It's gonna be bad. And she's also electrifying new and young voters. That's how he's going to lose very, very bad. He's going to lose Pennsylvania bad. He's going to lose that very bad. He's going to lose North Carolina. And he's going to lose Georgia. And that race is over. And you want to know something weird? I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not even watching the entire election. I'm watching for 3 states. And the 3 states, I just named them for you. Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. And she might turn Florida blue. She might turn Texas blue too. But you ain't hear that from me. Yep, Jax. I seen that shit. That made me fucking mad too. And Donald Trump wants to give them full immunity, man. Full immunity. They can say, hey, Diane, they can sit here and try to convince themselves all they want to. I know facts. I'm watching people. I'm listening to the women talk. I'm listening to the videos on social media of women expressing their disgust for Donald Trump and what he did to them. I'm looking at the cases like Amber Nicole Thurman. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at the stats of women having to carry their rapist babies and incest babies. I'm looking at all that. It ain't going to end well for Trump. It's not going to end well for him at all. It's not. Yep, he's already claiming victory, y'all. Legacy. He's already claiming victory. He did the same. This is the same play he ran in 2016, 2020, and he's doing it again now. It's the same old tired play. Go around the country telling everybody if he loses, it's rigged. Doing a whole bunch of frivolous fucking lawsuits that ain't gonna go no fucking where. Just so he can set up the play and contest the election. He's the only person in the history that ever done it. And this time he's doing it 3 times. Robert Tucker, why are you voting for Trump? Oh, sir, just watch. Just watch. I'm just telling you, just watch. That'll ease your mind a whole lot. Look, I'm not even nervous, dude. I'm more excited than anything. I'm more excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for this to be over. I can't wait till I can talk about something else other than Trump. I am going to follow them trials, though. Sentencing hearing, I'm going to be live. You best believe it. Legacy, who you telling? My AR-15 will sing like a bird that day. Teach, what's up, family? My AR-15 will sing like a bird, dog. See, there's a difference this time, though. You ain't got to worry about it this time around because the orange mangus ain't in the White House. He don't have no power. Joe Biden does. And Joe Biden, being the law-abiding citizen he is going to have the National Guard and everybody and their mama already out there in front of the Capitol waiting for them stupid motherfuckers to try something stupid again. This time it ain't going to end the way they think it is. That's why Donald Trump put all those fucking people, those people who are counting election, the poll workers and shit. He put them all in these swing states. That's why he's filing these bullshit ass cases, like he filed one day before yesterday in Pennsylvania talking about election fraud or interference and bullshit. When he's interfering in elections, Elon Musk talking about giving people money. Election interference, that's textbook election interference. Yes, a condo. What about Congress? Mike Johnson is going around telling everybody that him and Trump got this secret, and we all know what the secret is. He's going to try to overturn the will of the people because he's a spineless piece of shit. That's why y'all need to vote for not just Kamala Harris. Get these fucking MAGA turds out of fucking Congress. Get them the fuck out of the Senate and House of Representatives. Get them the fuck up out of here. Get them out. How do you cure cancer? You cut it out. Cut this cancer of MAGA out of our fucking politics. Get that shit the fuck out of our fucking office so we can get some shit done that can help us. Finally. We got the right person in place that wants to help us. She already done proved she's willing to do it. Look at the shit that she's already done. Look at all the bills she sponsored when she was a senator. Go back and look. It's right there so you can look at it. I don't understand why people won't even go back and look at shit. They won't even research nothing. They won't look up nothing. They'll just believe because Trump lied to you and told you some bullshit, you gonna leave. That's the same person that told you your little kid would go to school as a boy and come back home as a little girl without your permission. Y'all gonna believe that stupid motherfucker. You believe him. Upset, bro? No, I'm not upset. I'm just gonna laugh in your face when Trump gets beat down again in that poll. That shit gonna be ugly. I can't wait to watch it. You mean to tell me y'all ain't been watching all the excitement at Kamala Harris's rallies versus at Trump, where it's all dead and dry and shit, and he just spewing the same old sorry ass, lame ass shit he been spewing since 2015? He ain't got no new material. It's the same shit. Me. Windmill, 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 shark, battery, Hannibal Lecter, Kamala Harris's low IQ, lie. Same old shit. The DNC is cracking, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is the first time I ever seen the DNC actually operate like a well-oiled machine. Normal time, they be just sitting by and let Trump lie and get away with it and all kinds of shit. This time, they making fucking commercials, trolling the shit out of his goofy ass, and her fucking rallies are putting his fucking rallies to shame right now. He looks fucking stupid. Telling y'all, the people Trump didn't count on, these educated women. Some of them even were Republican. Y'all didn't notice the number of Republicans that are now voting Democrat right now for the sake of democracy? And y'all mean to tell me y'all think she ain't gonna win in a fucking landslide? Shitting me. Shitting me. I think you should run in some race. You have the passion, intelligence, and spine this country needs badly. I appreciate you, Ronaldo. I appreciate you. I just don't have the temperance. I've been to smack the shit out of somebody and said something stupid to me. I know I ain't ready yet. That Marine Corps is still right there dead on, boy. I get dead on somebody real weak ass. They say something stupid about my wife. Let Trump call my wife ugly. I'm punching him right in his fucking shit. What you say? Right in his mouth. Man, you need to leave. Yeah, that's me. I ain't got the temperance for it. Look, I don't have the patience like Kamala Harris has. Kamala Harris has patience. She has patience. I ain't got it. I ain't there yet. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all my flaws. I'm not patient. Nope. I ain't. I ain't got no time for no bullshit. You got one time to say something slick to me, I'm slapping the shit out your goofy ass and we can go outside and tussle. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm wired that way. I'm sorry. At any given moment, I'm ready to throw hands with somebody. That's me. That's why I stay in the house. I don't go nowhere. Somebody got one time to say something smart to me, I'm punching you in your fucking face and we can thump. Point blank period. I ain't got no more talking. I do all my talking right here, right now. I'm done talking after that. Soon as you said, let's fight, let's go. Shit, you ain't saying nothing to me. Only one or two things can happen. You get me, I get you. One or two. And if you get me, you gonna have to get me again and again and again till I get fucking tired. That ain't gonna be ever. Man, look, Jax, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit y'all probably didn't know. Did y'all know that Elon Musk is a stupid motherfucker? Like in real life. I'm talking about like stupid. Like, you know how everybody wants to give him credit for Tesla? They want to give him credit for like the Tesla research and all like the Tesla cars and all that shit, even though Tesla cars are shitty anyway. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all know he didn't invent none of that shit. He just happened to fall into some money because his daddy was rich. Sounds like Trump. Him and Trump, even though he was born in South Africa in 1971, this motherfucker's been a weirdo since forever. Got 11 fucking babies by 3 different women. Yeah. Elon Musk got fucking cheering. His dad slept with his stepsister and had 2 babies with her. So his dad's a fucking weirdo. He's a weird son bitch. He got his money because X used to be the name of his bank. That was a bank that merged with PayPal. When he sold off his stocks, they ran him out of PayPal. They ran him out of Tesla too. But the only thing that saved him is he had more stocks than anybody. He had more money because he sold off his bank. Y'all don't have to take my word for it. Look it up. Look up Elon Musk's history. Go look up Elon Musk's history. And there's a channel on YouTube that broke it down so eloquently. Go look up this channel called Hysteria. It's 2 young women on there. And they got a segment they call This Fucking Guy. Go look it up. Elon Musk is a fucking weirdo. This motherfucker, when he bought Twitter, right? Joe Biden made a post that got more engagement than he did. This motherfucker fired his CFO and fired his head of technology because he was trying to figure out how Joe Biden got more reaction and more interaction from the algorithm than he did. And it was his algorithm. Like, he's a real life fucking loser. Like a loser, sack of shit, a weirdo. He's just like Trump. He just got a lot of money. He just got a bottomless pit of money. That's the only thing saving him. Motherfuckers giving him all this praise and shit for being so smart and being innovative and like finding the Tesla X fucking space research damn shit. He didn't do none of that shit. The first rocket he launched, it crashed and burned and blew up and shit. He's a real piece of shit. Everybody around Trump got some shit with him. Everybody. Peter Thiel too. Peter Thiel couldn't stand Elon Musk. These are fucking facts. He's the one that bought X from him, the bank, that eventually merged into PayPal. Even though PayPal fucking sucks, because I have a PayPal, don't hardly use that bitch. Only reason why I have PayPal now because that's how I pay for my Patreons. That's the only thing I use them for. Y'all never see me do a video with my PayPal information in it because I'll never use it. Fuck PayPal. Yeah, Elon Musk is a fucking privileged idiot. That's all he is. A fucking weird, privileged idiot. Like, dead ass serious. Look, I'm dead ass serious. Y'all look it up. Research it. You'll be amazed what you look up when you just read and look up people. Like, just look up the history of how people got into what they got in. Like, you would think you would see some noble shit from somebody like Elon Musk, as much money he got. Nah, he's just a fucking weirdo. He brought down the value of Twitter. Brought that shit down to the toilet. He had to get help to buy that. Puff Daddy helped him. But he want to shit on Puff Daddy now. That's a different story for a different day. Man, who cares about Biden? Nobody care. Biden ain't running for president. He's retiring. That man, 81 years old. Let that man be old and let somebody else tweet his shit for him. Nobody care. Trump ain't tweeting his shit. I think he is, though, because Trump's stupid. He be even smelling words like kofefe. Fucking dumbass. Y'all forgot about that, didn't you? Yep, Ronaldo, yep, that's a fact. That's another fact. I heard about that, Diane. Hi, Darlene, how are you? I heard about that, Diane. I'm going to still do some more research on him. I'm going to do a video about Elon Musk. Sure is. Y'all know how I be finding shit. I be finding all kinds of shit. I be finding all sorts of stuff on people. It's easy. All it is, like, we live in a world of technology. Like, y'all have a supercomputer in your hand. You can go and research everything I'm telling you about to prove if I'm lying or not. That's how I be pulling up all these articles and shit. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd too, Diane, but I ain't weird. I ain't sleep with my man. Hell no. His daddy slept with his own stepdaughter. Weird. That's some fucking sick ass shit. That's a sick son bitch. You sleep with your stepdaughter. You divorce your wife and sleep with your stepdaughter. That's some disgusting ass shit. Y'all do know that Elon Musk's wife, his ex-wife now, is seeking custody of the kids. He had 6 with her, his first wife. Y'all look that shit up. Had a set of twins and a set of triplets with IVF. Now that they want to ban that shit. That's why he be on Twitter talking about go procreate. Shoot up the club. That's why he be saying that weird ass shit, man. Yep, Roger. That's why you go directly to the source, man. You go directly to the source. You go look this shit the fuck up at the source. Find you a non-biased one. I'm talking about the best place to get information is from these people that are not really, really known, but they're known to people who know where to go look for information. Like, dead ass serious. The most credible information I've gotten was from websites and people who do like they do shit. You know what I'm saying? They find shit, and I'll go and look up their shit because I can go and cross-reference what they found to another fucking. I can go, like, say for instance, if they talking about some law, if Trump lies and say something about some law that got passed or whatever, I can go and cross-reference the law he's talking about. I can just type in the law, and I can look it up on Congress.gov. And there's the HR number right there. I can see who co-sponsored it when it turned into law. If it got filibuster, if it got pushed down, if it got tabled, I can see all that shit. Do your homework. That's why it's research over me search. I'm not gonna listen to somebody. People lie. All of us lie. Everybody lies. Everybody does. Go research. Research will save you a lot of headache. It'll save you a lot of headache. It'll save you a lot of struggling. It'll save you a lot of arguing with people over stupid ass information. Cause, you know, honestly, people like being lied to be honest with you. Some people really like being lied to. And I'm not just because y'all gotta remember, mainstream media is bought and paid for by somebody. Like CNN. CNN used to be unbiased news, right? Y'all remember they used to say that shit all the time, fair and unbiased? Now they ain't, because they got a Republican as their CEO now. That's why Scott Jennings' goofy ass is on that show. That's why that racist dude that said that shit to Media Sun, that's why he said that shit. That Media Sun is a fucking world-renowned fucking journalist. He's a world-renowned journalist. And this man said, I hope your beeper don't go off. What? Roger, that's why I said everybody's capable and will lie. Diane, I agree. That's why I do videos every day. That's why I go live every day. May not be at the same consistent time, but I go live every day. I try to anyway. There'll be some days I take off from this shit. Like tomorrow, I'll probably take off from this shit. No, I won't. Because it's 4 days to the election, so no. I'm just gonna try to encourage people who ain't already voted early. I'm trying to encourage many people I can. Get your ass out there. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't give a fuck about you talking about it's a lesser two evil. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I care about democracy. I care about having the opportunity to disagree with you. And we can go on about our day after that. We don't have healthy debates no more. That shit, it's either your way or the highway. Fuck nah. My way is truth or a lie. I'm going with truth every time. Even if I don't like the truth, I'm going with that. Is my name Will? No. No, my last name is Williams. I went by Sergeant Will when I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps. So Will just stuck with me. Chair, unfortunately for you, they weren't victims of chattel slavery. So that's a difference. You're not talking about the same thing, homie. Call me Will. There's too many weirdos on the internet nowadays. That's why I don't go by my real name. Even though most people know it. Sergeant Pitney. I don't know Sergeant Pitney. I never had the pleasure of meeting him. Roger, were you in the Marine Corps? They say that in the Marine Corps, that's mighty fine. They walk like Phyllis Diller. Back in time. Yeah, the Marine Corps birthday is in 10 days. Woohoo. The Marine Corps birthday is in 10 days. Oh, yeah, I've seen stories about it, Tara. I've seen stories about it. I've seen stories about it. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing research on stuff like that, Tara, for real. Semper Fi, brother. Semper Fi. Semper Fidelis. Where were you stationed at, Roger? Sergeant? Where were you stationed at, Sergeant? Because I was at 3rd MRB Battalion, 1st Mall, and 2nd CEB Battalion. It's 3 days. It's 3 days before mine. That's why it's important for us to vote, Jane, so we can help people like your son. And you know why? You know why it got so hard for him to do it? Because Trump. Oh, use that Fatima. Oh, yeah. Fatima. Yeah, I used to go to Fatima all the time. There was a spot outside of Fatima called My House. And they used to sell the best taco rice on the island. And it was so good. I used to go there every Tuesday and Thursday. And there was a Popeyes on Camp Butler. I was on Camp Butler. Did you know how they got the three bases on top, 3 bases on the bottom with Naha Porter on the bottom? And you got Butler and Courtney on the bottom. You got Schwab, Kinzer. Oh, hell yeah. 1st Marine Air Wing. Da Nang. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're a rock and roller, huh? Shit, I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that, Devil Dog. I ain't mad at that at all. I worked with the combat engineers. I was 1142. I was electrical equipment repair specialist. Basically, I put power where there wasn't power. With generators and Memphis cable and turtles and all kinds of fun shit. I was the hero in the field because officers kissed my ass. And that was fun times. Nothing like having an officer go out on liberty and go grab us some liquor and shit so we could play spades and get drunk in the field while everybody else out there sucking. Oh, wow, Jane. That's dope. That's why I'm saying it's very important for us to vote, because people like your kids, they need us. They need us. That's why I'm doing these videos. That's why I stay doing these videos. I try to be as informative as I can. I try to show as many documents so you can go look it up yourself so you can verify what I'm saying. So I'm trying not to be like nobody else and just state my opinions. I give you my opinions based on facts. Oh wow, Diane, that's dope. That is dope. My grandfather did too. He was in the Navy. Hence the reason why my big brother went to the Navy in 91. I went to the Marine Corps in 96. Oh, the KC-130. I remember my MOS because it was easy to remember. 1142, you got 41s who were wiremen, 42s who were gen ops. Then you had 61s, air conditioning, 71s who were water. Roll pools and shit like that. We did practically everything. Then we worked in Motor T2, the 3500s, and heavy equipment. So we did practically everything. So I wasn't just conducive to just my MOS. I got to do a whole lot of other shit. That's why I got meritoriously promoted, because I was smart. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm seriously a nerd, bro. And I'm very good with my hands. Terry, as long as you having a healthy conversation, I don't mind it. It's just the people that come in here just saying shit matter of factly when they don't even live here. Oh, he was on the USS Nassau. My brother was on the Enterprise, the Yokohama, and the Ronald Reagan, if I'm not mistaken. And I ended up getting on the Enterprise. That was dope. Hell yeah, Jane. Shit, my brother did 4 tours in Saudi Arabia. Desert Storm, Desert Shield. My brother was there. He was the one firing it out. He was a harpoon tech. He was one of the missile operators. He was one shooting down Scud missiles back then. He's telling me stories about it. I think my parents are very, very proud of their boys, because out of 5 boys, 3 of them went to the military. My younger brother wanted to go, but he just changed his mind, ended up going to college. My next to the oldest brother, he didn't know what the fuck he wanted to do. He just went on, so. Terry, it's okay. I'm capable of having peaceful conversation with anybody. It's just the disrespect I don't tolerate. That's why I be out sometimes when people come in here and they see me cussing people out, that's the reason why. I engage with disrespect. If it's peaceful like this, I can talk all day long. Don't have no problem doing it. I remember my brother sent me a picture of him on ship. That shit was funny as hell. And as that day, I knew that I was going in the military. Because I got to show my big brother. My big brother's like my hero. You know what I'm saying? My big brother's like my hero. So I had to go and show my big brother I'm tough. So I went to the hardest one, the Marine Corps. Because I was going to go in the Air Force first. And I was like, man, screw that. Nope. Yep, Diane, I know she is. She didn't want me to go at first. She didn't. Like, first, how mamas do that? My mama told me first. She was like, I'll be glad when you get out my house. Cool. Went and enlisted in the Marine Corps. Got signed on the dep. 94. And then she was like, as soon as the day came, I graduated December 17th of 1995. And when I graduated from high school, I graduated early. I didn't even get to walk with my class during graduation. I didn't even get to walk with my class. I never walked across the stage for my high school graduation. I was on a bus to Paris Island. Hey, Rock, thank you for your service, man. Yeah, it's Veterans Month, November. Tomorrow is Veterans Month. The kids, the children out, my granddaughter right now, she out trick-or-treating with her little cute self. I can't wait to see her pictures because I know they're going to be cute. Yeah, I served from 96 to 2004. Yeah, full 8 years. And I got out. Shit, man, I'm 45. I'll be 46 next month. I'll be 46 on the 13th of November. And I'm doing a show on my birthday because I'm off. I'm off. I got to work this week, next week, and then I'm off until next Friday. Yeah, we did that a couple years, and then none of it's barely any kids showed up, so we stopped doing it. So, shit, what's up with it though? I mean, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? And the way I grew up, my parents didn't believe in Halloween. They called it the devil's birthday. Mom didn't let us have no fun at all. Sir, don't. I'm a whole granddaddy out here. Tay, what's up, Queen? Yeah, and I don't mind. I don't mind that. You know, Diane, I don't mind that. I let my kids, they go out, have fun. You know, let my kids go have fun, enjoy themselves. Shit, I let my kids go trick or treating. My parents did not. My parents did not let us trick or treat. Unless we go to my papa house. We used to go to my papa house. He'd take us trick or treating. That was fun. Come back home with a buttload of candy. Where y'all get that candy from, Papa? And my papa told us never tell them where we went to. Never, ever, never, never, never. Oh yeah, our era's definitely different. Oh, Terry, I'm sorry to hear that. I truly am sorry to hear that. And my prayers, I never experienced that. I pray that my prayers, my kids bury me. Trickery treating. Trickery treating. That's what my daddy called it, man. That's why it's so funny to me. My dad used to call it that too. Trickery treating. Trickery treating. I'll call my dad after this. Call my dad and talk to my dad for a minute. I'm gonna tell my dad I'm going trick or treating tonight. See what he say. Man, boy, don't make me come over there. Yeah. Yeah, there is a case where it's okay to lie. When you know that lying to somebody is gonna save their life, I'll lie my ass off. I sure will. Yeah, dog biscuits is crazy. I would have to drop kick somebody in the doggone kneecaps to give me that stuff though. Yeah, but like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all what we do. I'll tell you what we do. You have a good evening, Miss Terry. All right? You have a great evening. All right? It's gonna be okay. You have a great evening. A pack of carrots. Shoot, we used to get, like, I know my granddaughter, she gonna probably have like 2 bags full of candy because she just cute. She's just cute. That little girl is just cute for no reason. That little girl is just cute. She's just cute. Let me see if she posted any pictures of her today. I didn't even see. Why I didn't even see that? Yeah, I did. Hold on, I gotta show y'all my grandbaby real quick. There her go. With her little boots. Them little boots you got her, ain't it?
What color are they?
Pink.
Probably.
Them little boots. Y'all can't tell me my grandbaby ain't the cutest grandbaby in the world. She is the cutest little baby in the world. That's my baby right there. That's my stank. That's my shanker. That's Pawpaw Shanker. Hey, I thought I'd put a smile on y'all face. That little baby right there, boy, I tell you. Boy, she's something serious. I'm telling you, that little girl is something serious. She's something serious now. I'm surprised she didn't put her other class pictures on here. I gotta let y'all see this one.
It's Halloween.
I can't see what her costume. I want to see her costume. That's what I want to see.
I thought I sent it to you.
No, you did not send it to me yet. Tank, that's Shanker right there. That's Shank. That is Stank right there. Yes, sir, is. Stank. No, bring it here. You can't see. Oh. How's she a unicorn with wings, though? Is she a little unicorn with wings? No, I ain't gonna let her do that, man. Hey, y'all wanna see what I got her for Christmas? Okay, for those that don't know. Oh,
Break my phone.
I probably did. Hope you got a screen protector on there. I did something stupid. Anyways, I'll get it in a minute. Hold on, I gotta show y'all what I got for Christmas. Oh God, I am goofy. That little baby there, boy, she ruined. I tossed my wife's phone on the bed and it hit the doggone plastic case. Dang. Let's see. I'm trying to see where it go. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? You feel better?
Feel a little better.
Good. Man, look, see if your phone okay, man. I'm mad because yes, I'm concerned. Look, I gotta show y'all what I got her though. She gonna come over here and tear my nerves up. You hear me? She gonna tear my nerves slap up. You hear me? She gonna tear my nerves up. I got her a little piano because I play piano. Yeah, so me and her could play together. Yeah, I found it on Best Buy. So yeah, I had to get it. My tank gonna be like her pawpaw. She gonna play music just like her pawpaw and her Mimi. Just like her pawpaw and her Mimi, she gonna play music. She's gonna be musically inclined. Cause she already singing. Her mama already got her microphone. So y'all see one day when she do her little singing, I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna play it on here. so y'all can see my grandbaby in action, singing, carrying on. You hear me? Carrying on. She gonna come over here, Papa. Papa, you gotta hear me, Papa. Yep, baby. You go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, I play piano. Yep, I play piano. I'm pretty good. One day I might do a show. I might do one on my birthday where I just play. Yeah, I might do one on my birthday. Well, because I got plenty of room over here now. Break out one of my keyboards. Because I got one that sits over here right behind me. Yeah, I've been playing since I was 16. Now I'm almost 46, so I've been playing for 30 years. Yep, 30 years. Damn. November 13th. November 13th.
I ain't never seen a unicorn with Reeboks. So.
I have not either. With wings. She got Reeboks with wings with a unicorn hat. Lord have mercy. My baby. Get out, get over. Yeah, yeah. Get up now. You just beatbox and play harmonica. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I play guitar, I play bass guitar, I play drums, I play keys, I play everything. And I sing a little bit. Yep, me and Drew are both Scorpios. Drew's birthday is after mine. What? What you tripping on?
This post right
What? Who?
So rest easy, Helen in town. Helen. Ain't no way. I mean, it's way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't heard nothing about that. I hope not.
Diane, I'm with you. I'm with you, Diane. I agree with that. Trying to be something. Get up, get over. Yeah, yeah. Get up now. I'm gonna send this to you. Don't mind these numbers. I know what they mean. And I'll copy them down somewhere. Take them on my phone. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Yata, yata, ta, ta, ta. Yata, ta, 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 ta. Mm-mm-mm. Department that fucked us. That. Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Soul Power, what's up with it, Brody? How you been, bro? I'm just chilling right now, man. I'm over here just handling stuff. PMP, hold it down. PMP, hold it down. Hold it down. Yeah, I wish Merrick Garland goes away. I hope, you know what? I hope they put somebody like Jack Smith in charge of the Department of the DOJ. That's what I hope Kamala Harris does. For real. I mean, for real. I hope. That's what I hope. I hope that. One thing I do hope. Man, who y'all telling? Who y'all telling? Who y'all telling? Man, there ain't nobody else that could get away with the stuff that Donald Trump got away with. Nobody else. But he's not a focus at the minute. We need to get Johnson out of. Yep, that's true. That's true too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, y'all, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Oh, you from Ohio too? I hope Sherrod Brown wins too. Yep, Jim Jordan need to get gone. Jim Jordan, Lauren Boebert, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Comer, all of them. I think all 435 seats are up for re-election this year. You know some of them gonna get back in by the skin of their teeth, though. Y'all do know that, don't you? La la ya ya la la ya 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 ya. Can't get rid of reps seated in districts that aren't close. That's true. But that's the problem, though. That's the problem. That is the problem. That is the el problemo. That's the problem right there. Nope. Well, blowing sunshine up your ass and drinking bleach was definitely. Oh boy. Yep, man. Y'all remember going to the grocery store? There was nothing in the grocery stores at all. Like nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. Like, and the people who come here want to argue with me, they'll come here and tell me that life was so much greater under Trump when I can't see it. Seeing them rolling out freaking refrigerator trucks for morgues and shit and people dying everywhere. Like, wow. I never did understand the run on TP. Yeah, I seen a fight in Walmart one time. It was funny because I used to go like early in the morning. I used to go early in the morning, like early in the morning, super early in the morning. And this old man was fighting with this other old man. It was funny. Like, it was super funny. Like, super, super funny. Like, seeing two old men over there fighting over toilet. You son of a bitch. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. It's funny and sad at the same time. Seeing two old men fighting. Yeah, Jane, you good. You can type. Take your time. Take your time. I'm just chilling right now. I'm chilling with y'all, just doing like little stuff. Taking care of stuff that I got goings on. Dang, my birthday's gonna be here in no time. Before I know it, it'll be my birthday. I'll be 46. Whew. Sheesh. I would never ever get my brakes and tires done at that place ever again. Mavis Tires. Y'all fucking suck. Suck. How do y'all keep fucking... If I keep blocking y'all, how the fuck do you keep sending this? November 13th. Mine is November 13th. Don't worry, I'm going to be on here talking about everything but politics on my birthday. Because I'm going to get all my politics talking out. Like, for real. I'm going to get all that out. All that out. Like on this good old Halloween. I'm trying to find me some more Tinker toys to buy. I'm about to get me a 4-wheeler for real. It's about to be ugly. Because I'm going to be riding around the neighborhood on a 4-wheeler. Because we got plenty of room around here to ride around on. That's what I know. Dang, Kamala Harris is in Nevada right now. What I can say is Kamala Harris has been on her shit when it comes to these doggone these rallies, and she's been packing them out. She done packed out another rally in Reno, Nevada. I wonder where all she been today. She done been, I mean, she's going around the country. Now, whew. You want a dope big wheel? So you want a Spider, or you want a let's see, Spider. I want a Spider, bro. I want one of them joints. Those things are nice. Man, you got a motorized bicycle? Yeah, I'm trying to get me a 4-wheeler, dog. I'm trying to be out in my neighborhood doing donuts in somebody's yard and shit, pissing them off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, a random question. Would y'all take political advice from Nick Fuentes? Fucking douche-tard. These motherfuckers are so mad that women are voting. And you even had one of these fucking goof magatards talking about repeal the 19th Amendment, which, you know, the amendment to give women the right to vote and shit. My daddy think he a pimp. I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't even gonna hold you. My daddy 71, he think he about to be 72 in December. He think he a pimp. Can't tell my daddy nothing. Hey, I want to know why Trump don't ever campaign on the economy no more. Y'all know why he don't campaign on that shit? Cause every month he gets shut the fuck up by numbers and shit. That's why he done went down to talking about fucking hate and division, and racism and bigotry and shit like that, and sound like Hitler. All right, Jane, you have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. What did he say? He said women shouldn't be allowed to vote. That's what he said. And then somebody under his little thing on Twitter said they should repeal the 19th Amendment. Let me show y'all just how stupid these people are, man. Look. This is why we call them trash. Look at them. They be trying to monetize anything. MAGA garbage. That is crazy. You got women out there. But they old, though. Y'all just notice that these women that follow MAGA are like really old women. Their eggs probably dried up. That's why they don't care about the Roe versus Wade. Their husband probably don't even sleep with them anyway. They too busy cheating and getting abortions with their side pieces and shit. The last time Dems won Texas was in 1976, 2 years before I was born. Rashawn, facts. Stole money from a cancer charity. How do you do that? I'm still beside myself. I'm still beside myself just listening to sheesh. Jax, I don't know, man. I don't. Some of them got daughters. That's crazy. Like, I don't understand how anybody could vote for Trump. I don't get it. I really be trying to figure it out though, for real. That's why I'm staying on here for. Normally I've been and got off here by now. But I'm really genuinely like wondering, like, how do you vote for somebody as stupid and as vile as Trump? Like, you gotta know that if a whole bunch of people are telling you something about this man, then it's got to be true. It's got, like, you can like verify the shit that I'm telling you. Like, you can see it. Like, Trump did stage a coup that failed. Trump did lie about why he started the coup. Trump sat on his ass for 3 hours and didn't do shit about it and didn't care if his vice president got killed or not. He didn't care. I want Donald Trump to go to jail. Period. Did y'all know? I'm gonna tell y'all something that doesn't make any sense to me. Donald Trump is selling a shirt that's called No Surrender, but it's a picture of his mugshot. Didn't he surrender in that picture? Godly. Yeah, Purple Groovy, I seen that too. He's supposed to be in the back of that trash truck. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all 5 reasons why I think Trump gonna lose. All right. The Democrats invested in their ground game. That's number 1. Number 2, people are burnt out from Trumpism. Like, you can tell in his rallies. The rally size is shit. A bunch of us already know that Trump has Russian influence behind him. Because you have right-wing fucking influencers on social media getting busted for getting hundreds of thousands of dollars from Russian oligarchs. Abortion, that's going to be the one that fucking drives the nail in the coffin. And then most people are putting the country first. Country over party. That's 5 reasons why I know Trump going to lose. And he's going to lose bad. Like, everybody ain't as naive as they was in 2016. Because motherfuckers was fueled by racism. Because they hated to hear Donald Trump gave them inspiration because of 8 years of excellence by Michelle and Barack Obama. And racism is very prevalent in this country. Here's what I hope. I hope the Democrats run a landslide. I'm talking about run a donkey on the fucking House of Representatives and the Senate. I'm talking about they have a supermajority. And then they impeach the shit out of Alito, Clarence Thomas, and Brett Kavanaugh. Get them the fuck up out of there and replace them with 3 fucking decent ass judges at the Supreme Court. And then let's roll on. Yep, Diane. People are paying attention to that shit. My prayer is that white women wake up. Because white women are the reason why Trump got in office the first time. They voted for Trump at the tune of 54%. Now, if they saw that shit down to like 30, 35%, oh, he done for. Which I think that is, because repealing Roe versus Wade was like, shit, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I guess Trump must have thought even repealing Roe versus Wade that nobody would really care about it. But, I mean, I've been watching the last few election cycles. I'm talking about not the presidential election. I'm talking about Senate and these special elections. And these Republicans have been getting their asses beat. You hear me? They've been getting their asses kicked in the fucking polls. Women are... That's something you don't play with. You don't play with a bunch of women and tell them they weak. Not this time. Not in this day and time. Like back in the 50s and 40s, that shit would have worked. That shit would have worked then. That shit would have worked. Y'all see this? I'm tired of this shit. It's a Trump supporter who was wielding a fucking machete at a poll place in Florida. I'm tired of seeing it. I hope y'all are tired of seeing it. Aggravated assault on a 65-year-old, improper exhibition of a firearm or dangerous weapon. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Yep, Jax. I think Ted Cruz is gonna get his ass whooped by calling all red. I'm watching that. I'm watching that race too. I'm watching that one too. I think he gonna get his ass whooped. Finally. I thought Beto O'Rourke was gonna do it. Ted Cruz barely edged out a win against Beto. I thought he was gonna win. I think Beto really didn't know how to engage with getting people out to go and vote for him. I don't think he did that right. But this time, like, the Dems, like, woke up. This shit just woke the fucking Democratic Party up. Like, these motherfuckers ain't just sitting around taking an ass whooping this time. They've been taking ass whoopings for years. That's why I'm not a Democrat. Yeah, he a punk ass bitch. You right. He a pussy ass bitch. That's what he is. That is exactly what he is. And that's what I've been watching. I've been watching like people and people from Texas and how they've been responding to Colin Allred, and I've been watching. And I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I hope people wake up and they see this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they go and they vote. And I'm talking about they choose country over party. I really am tired. I really am tired. I'm tired of seeing them. I hope the Dems take a huge majority. I hope they have like 250 to 190 something. Yeah, Trump called his wife a whole ugly pig in his face, and this man didn't do shit. Then he ran his ass to Cancun during a damn ice storm, and then lied about it. And you think people forgot about that shit, bro? You know what the irony is, though? The irony is Trump supporters getting mad because Joe Biden called them garbage. But Trump been calling motherfuckers garbage, enemy of the people, the enemy from within, vermin, all kinds of shit for the longest fucking time. Trump been calling Kamala Harris low IQ, stupid, called her a bitch on his golf cart. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Donald Trump called Mark Cuban a really dumb guy. A real billionaire? Yeah, he ran and hit his bitch ass in the damn broom closet like a clown. Oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about tomorrow. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Yeah, cause every time, it seems like every time they talk about some bullshit. I'm on y'all ass tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wish somebody would punch fucker Carlson in his face. That's one person that needs to be punched in his face. Oh, that's dope. Yep. That's nice. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. Freedom, turn you loose. Freedom, freedom. Oh yeah, y'all wait till tomorrow. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really, really good. Really good. Really good. This is gonna be really good. Yeah, Mark Cuban is a G, man. Yep, Mark Cuban is a billionaire with no bankruptcies and no fucking scams out here selling Bibles and shit. Man, did y'all, like, again, y'all do know that everybody that's around Trump got some shit with him. Y'all know that dude Lee Greenwater, right? They're saying, I'm proud to be an American. He's a scam artist too. You know what Trump got his ideas to put the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution in the Bible and sell it? He got it from him. And that dude's a fucking scammer too. They don't even believe in the words that he even saying. That's the weird part to me. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. They don't even believe in that shit. Donald Trump just jealous because Kamala Harris out here putting these doggone billboard numbers up in these doggone campaigns, these doggone these rallies that she's doing. She's having 30, 40, 50,000 people in hers, and this motherfucker can't even bring out 10 people. J-Lo came out with Kamala Harris in Vegas. Oh, that's dope. Yep, that's dope. I can check right here. I think them polls are wrong. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do too, Diane. That's what I was over here doing. That's why I get quiet. What you talking about, Cito? You talking about when the Nazis marched in Charlottesville and then the dude killed Heather Heyer? Yeah, I know the conservative argument on it. I seen a coon do an argument on it too. I did a video about him. That's like he told the Proud Boys to stand back and stand by. But oh well. I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good night, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with me I'm going live tomorrow. And wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be good. It's going to be good. And I'm going to leave y'all on the edge of your seats on what we're going to talk about. It's going to be good. That's all I know. Yeah, Kami, that's why I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't. But trust me, tomorrow going to be lit. I'm going to light this bullshit argument that they be out here saying up. Because trust me, I be out here shutting down lies Trump be telling y'all. Telling them, all of us out here just lying, man. He's out here lying, man. Just lying. But anyways, any old ways. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Everybody that smashed the like button. Y'all have yourselves a great night. And be smooth out there. And research, please. Research. I'm going to give y'all a hint. Research voter interference, cheating in elections. Just Google that. And y'all have a good night.